You guys know the score by now. We are in part 3, which means it's time for the rest hold section of the program. That is where we use the downtime to promote some of the stuff going on in the world of Smark Out Moment and anything else under the A Mango Tree branch sections that we want to promote for this week. Outside interference articles, well, there's going to be one article coming up a little bit later on this week for Bleacher Report. WWE Hell in a Cell 2014 updated predictions for each match at the event. And since this is the pay-per-view week, I will naturally be doing my 2 post-pay-per-view checks of the biggest highlights and low points of the night and the biggest stars of the night. So check those out. All 3 of those are going to be up at different times, but eventually you will be able to find links to them on the Facebook and Twitter accounts for Tony Mango and Smark Out Moment. You'll be able to find it on the homepage of smarkoutmoment.com underneath the outside interference section, and you will also naturally be able to find that on the Bleacher Report profile of mine. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Next up is the Smark My Words comment of the week. You guys had left on the previous episode of Smack Talk on YouTube, and this week it goes to a frequent winner, TheHabitman, for his comment, "You know, Drew did a better job plugging Miguel's show. Hell, I'd watch that show if it were titled Uncool Movie Show, or if Miguel wasn't the host." We laughed at that one. So thank you, TheHabitman, for sending that in. Thank you to all the others who left comments as well this week. Make sure you guys do that again, per usual, and tell us to smark your words. Remember to cast your votes for this week's Smark Out Moment Power Rankings by going to the Mega Maniacs group on Facebook. As I mentioned before, we might be getting rid of that. I'm not 100% sure yet. So if you are a big fan of it, then voice your opinion, beg me to stop, essentially. And we'll see what ends up happening with that. But for now, Power Rankings still kind of going, limping along there. So go to the Mega Maniacs group, and go there anyway because that's where we do a lot of different stuff throughout the week. The next edition of the monthly mailbag is going to be coming up on episode 157, which may or may not be the next live edition of Smack Talk, the Fallout Fest that we have done in the past. I am not 100% sure about that either. It all kind of depends on if you guys are going to show up there and really make it worth the while to go through the effort. So if you are into that idea, then voice your opinions below. If you have any questions that you'd like to submit to get to know us better, then fill up that inbox, go to the contact form of smarkoutmoment.com, shoot us an email with any of those mailbag questions, and we will answer anything you send our way on that episode, whether or not it's the live one where you can call in, or it's just a standard one way or another, we'll figure it out. If you're going to be going to a wrestling event of some kind and you want to show your support for Smark Out Moment and Smack Talk, and you want to bring some kind of a sign, then take advantage of the Sign Me Up initiative. That sign should say smarkoutmoment.com. Send a picture or a video of it to me, and I will feature it on the website and on the next episode of Smack Talk. For all you geeks out there like myself who are into movies and comic books and video games and everything else like that, go to my other website, fanboysanonymous.com, and follow all of our podcasts on youtube.com/fanboysanonymous, where you can also find them on iTunes and Stitcher. Make sure you follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts and check out everything that we've got going on for all of the other nerds that are like us out there. And lastly, if you would like to join the Smark Out Moment team in some kind of a way, maybe as a writer, maybe as an editor, maybe as some kind of a PR person, I don't know what your strengths and weaknesses are, but if you've got something you want to join the team for, then go ahead and send me an application using the contact form of the website, and I will get back to you as soon as possible with more information. Break time is over with. We've got a lot of different stuff to talk about with Hell in a Cell, so we're going to jump right into that in part 4. Click on that next video. Stay tuned, everybody. We will see you there.